So, welcome to part 7. So what is the Mind Palace? At least the one that I'm constructing. It's essentially, if I'm to look at, because I've looked over a lot of Brian Rose's ideas for, like, what is your big idea? Is it, something brand new, like your Eureka? Is it like the angle? For me, I feel like the Mind Palace is definitely like a 2.0 that he discussed, where it's essentially like a greenhouse, but it's more than just a greenhouse. So it's definitely taking an idea that already exists, but adding a new spin to it, which is the fact that it's not just for producing food. It's something that also produces a sort of safe haven spiritually and mentally for yourself. So it's not just, a space that you grow, produce, which I feel like now with, this whole quarantine event, with this whole viral pandemic, everyone's sort of wondering, like, what if, this whole food infrastructure doesn't work? What if we have to sort of sustain ourselves through our own means? My idea is one to very much, I guess, quell that fear, that questioning of, like, what would happen if you can't go to a supermarket, the government can't provide food for you, you're just out there fending for yourself. This space would provide for you the food and nourishment that you need at like a base level, while also during other periods, because obviously, you don't want to just build like a whole place in your house for only pandemic events, but you'd also want it to be somewhere where you could like meditate in. And also, basing off the Mind Palace, has different sort of artistic and personal elements that when you enter, it allows you to kind of, I guess, categorize your own thoughts in a sense, to help, I guess, add mental clarity to yourself. Or I said before, mental nourishment. So yeah, that's my general idea for the Mind Palace. Business idea that I'm wanting to, I guess, incorporate into this general agritourism industry that my family and I have been developing and working on now that I'm the official farming administrator for our projects. So yeah, the idea being that over here in all of our properties, like perhaps right over here in this, probably not right here, probably, because right now I'm in one of the little outdoor spaces of our apartments. But yeah, like probably around here where it's not super nice, we could just install a kind of greenhouse extension that would act as one of the Mind Palaces, where you could go out and fully witness nature while still being in, a nice warm, isolated area that would be constantly producing, perhaps like fruits and vegetables all throughout the year.